Welcome to this full body yoga stretch for all levels, finding your way onto your mat and taking an easy pose to begin. Right leg in front of the left in a cross-legged position. Bring your hands to your knees and begin to rotate the torso in one direction, exploring your range of movement and animating the spine as much as your body will allow. Throughout this practice, it's important to maintain a deep and slow rhythmic breath through the nose. Now let's switch and move the circle in the opposite direction. Let's find our way back through center, neutralize the spine, and let's move through some seated cat-cows. Inhale, extend forwards through the chest and relax your head back. Exhale, release your head forwards and push your spine backwards, continuing to move through your cat-cows. Keep that connection of breath to body movement. Let's neutralize through the spine and inhale as you extend your right leg out to the side. Find an angle that fits your body. Hands down either side of that extended leg, and on an exhale, slowly release to forward fold, being mindful not to lose that connection to your breath. Inhale, release and draw back on your shoulders. Bring your left hand behind you and reach back through the right arm, lifting your hips. And release, coming back down and coming into easy pose with the opposite leg, now the left in front of the right. Release your left hand down beside you and reach across through the right, moving into a side body stretch. Now moving over and across to the other side, reaching across now through the left arm. Straightening out through the spine and bringing your hands down either side of the body. Release your head down and begin to rotate your head gently from left to right. Release the weight of the head into this stretch. No added pressure is necessary. If it feels good for you, you can hold and pause your head in certain positions so that you can go a little deeper into opening those muscles. Now extending your left leg out to the side at the same angle as before. Take a deep breath in and on your exhale, release to forward fold. On your next inhale, bring those shoulders back. Bring that right hand behind you, lift through the hips and extend that left arm back behind you. And release, lower the hips back down, bringing that right knee to the front, and we're going to move to pigeon pose. Inhale, shoulders back, and exhale, release to forward fold, resting your forehead on your hands. Closing down your eyes and bringing your focus to the breath. Allow yourself to relax and release your body weight into the stretch. On your next inhale, draw those shoulders back. Pulling back on that left shoulder, open the right leg, moving into a straddle. Inhale, lifting through both arms, and exhale to forward fold. Gently guiding your way down, allowing the weight of your torso to be what guides you into the stretch. Even if you can only come forward an inch or two here, just try to relax. Inhale, let's bring those shoulders back. Exhale, draw your left heel in and move to pigeon on the other side. Shoulders back on an inhale and release to forward fold on an exhale. Closing down your eyes, relax and release into the stretch. Deep, slow breaths here, always through the nose. On your next inhale, bring those hands down beneath your shoulder blades and extend that left leg back, coming to high plank. Release down through the knees, chest, and then slide your way forwards, coming into a cobra pose. Peel your shoulders up and back. Option here to lift yourself up higher, moving into a upward facing dog. Now lifting those hips up and back, coming to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to three-legged dog. Draw your toes down and then hook that foot over the ankle of your right leg. Release your body weight down into the heel of your right leg. And release, returning that left leg to three-legged dog and back to downward facing dog. Release your knees down and come into child's pose. We're going to relax here for a few rounds of deep breath. Now let's come back to downward facing dog and lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Again, pointing those toes downward and hooking that right leg over the heel of your left leg. Releasing your weight down into your left heel. Inhale, lift your right leg to three-legged dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Now moving into a wide knee child's pose, opening wide through the knees and releasing your upper body down as you stretch forwards. To release, bring your knees together and lift up, interlacing your hands behind the back. Straighten out those arms and draw backwards. Inhale, release your arms and extend them up above your head. Exhale, bring your hands down beneath your shoulder blades, coming to tabletop foundation. Let's move through some cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly and lift your chin up. Exhale, lift through the spine, drop your head and neck. Keep this going, moving to your own rhythm of breathing. Now curling those toes around, push yourself up and onto the balls of your feet. With your hands down in front of you, relax fully through the upper body, decompressing the spine. Make sure that your neck is relaxed. Now straightening out through the legs, Bend into your knees just slightly, taking each opposite elbow. Relax your upper body on your legs in this ragdoll position. Closing down your eyes, relaxing your face and jawline. Allowing gravity to gently decompress your spine. Lower your hands to the ground. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your hands out to high plank. Keeping your elbows into the body, move through chaturanga, coming down slowly, and inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, push those hips up and back to downward facing dog. Now begin to step up the central line of your yoga mat, making your way up towards the hands. Bending into your knees and roll up to stand up. Engage your core, lifting your arms above the head and take a gentle back bend. Lowering your hands in prayer through center to the heart. Now let's bend into those knees again and slowly lower the bum to the ground. Gently lower further, bringing your elbows down, making sure the elbows are underneath the shoulders. Extending your legs, lifting your chest and releasing your head back in fish pose. To release, draw your chin in towards the chest, straighten through the spine and lower your back down to the ground. Then lifting one knee into the chest, and then draw the other knee in as well. Draw the knees in closer, giving your lower back a chance to decompress. Now releasing your knees down either side of your body and taking the outer sides of your feet, coming into happy baby pose. And release. Allow your legs to come down and move into your final resting pose of Shavasana. Eyes closed, and bring your focus to your breathing, allowing yourself to drift on the gentle rhythm of your in and exhale. Stay here in your Shavasana for as long as you may need. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.